Attention, my dear and honorable virtual teacher Trump. Do you have got any idea that what sort of tension and frustration politically and economically we are facing over here in this part of the world called Pakistan? So I do hope you are not aware to the extent that what is all happening inside in Pakistan. What you simply know that we are your old friends, or we once we were the member of Santo and Pseudo sort of, agreements with America, all right, in the 60s or late 50s, and we help you out. We help America for negotiations of your country with China. You use our land space to visit, historic visit by U.S. President to meet the premier of China. We have to do. You know only about Pakistan that it's a big country and you have got a huge population as well as military, and facing more than 2,900 kilometers of borders with India, your beloved friends and our arch rivals. You know also very well that we are neighboring with Iran, Afghanistan, and in the south facing Arabian Sea, where more than 20% of the, or 30% of the world trade. I think it's more now. This is all about America. You know about that, how you can have used our military armed forces for your strategic interests, like in the Ayubian era in the 60s and Zia era in the 80s, like war on terror, and subsequently the regime of General Musharraf, and now you are dealing with our honorable Commander-in-Chief of Pakistan. It's all right if you say that you belong to a democratic country of more than 26 billion of population, and you are a superpower, and you are a believer, and your think tanks and they are believers of democracy in the world. What we know all about you, your country. On one side, you are favoring democracy like in India. On the other side, your governments always has been supporting the dictatorial powers in the world, or like kingship in the Middle East. You have been doing everything. American government, President obviously it's a part of the whole scheme. The government, politicians think that for their, national interests, strategic interests. Sometimes we have been very strongly in your calculations. We were allied, and at one time we were termed in your last presidency as double gamer. We were put on the grey list, red list, this and that list, ignoring the fact that how it has suffered our economy, our politics, our social life over here, sir. Surely, you are managing. I am an institution of, what I would say, Security Council, as well as other institutions like UNESCO, WHO, International Labour Organization, like that, IAE, Atomic Agency, IEA, or like that. And last but not the least, the United Nations, sir. You are just 5 permanent members of that club, I would say, not an organization. You have been ignoring most of the time, what resolution has been passed, in favor of Pakistan regarding our, conflict with India regarding Kashmir. No American government played any role. One wing of our, beloved country, which is now termed as on the map of the world as Bangladesh. You didn't help us. Your country didn't help us. Just for your strategic interest. And what is at present over here, the life is of an ordinary citizen. More than 20 million kids are out of schools. Just only, I think, 51% are attending classes and rest of doing child labor. So do you have got an idea that what is the status of women over here in Pakistan, and at the which stage of feminist movement they are over here? You are rich people are giving money over here, desperate to help us. Via NGOs like that, institutions. And most of the aid is used or have been manipulated, used for non-productive purposes, for corruption, and not an development in the women's sector, child labor sector, population control, for balanced development all over the country. We are just over here development nodes like Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Peshawar, like that, What is happening in the rest of the country, this is also our nation. Do you have got any idea? We are living below majority of the population, excluding urban developed areas. The rest of the population is still, system-wise, structure-wise, landlordism, absentee landlordism, who is involved in politics and luxury consumption, corruption, tax evasion. You know, certain is all happening over here. So kindly, in your broader scheme of making Pakistan as well as a great nation, you know, you are saying that your products are raised over here of Pakistani diaspora, what I've heard of from you. Oh, it is a great product. You know, millions of the kids over here in Pakistan, which we are producing over here, they are child labor is utilized over here, sir. In particular, carpet industry and all handicrafts, you know, which is the lifeline of from over here export to America. You are not bothered about it. Americans are not bothered about it. Sorry for patience. Sorry for my such a, you know, in such tone, such a speech, or what I'm saying to you. This is Shahid Mahmood, Professor Shahid Mahmood, and Trump style, though is the cabbage of my beloved son, Mr. Neck. And this shirt is 2 years. You know, it's Trump style as well as my son's style, and now it's mine style. I love your son's style. But please make it correct as far as your style regarding dealing with Pakistan, politics, and people. May God bless you and America and your family today and always. Bye-bye.